Welcome back. Now let's take a quick dive into the world of Nollywood. Kevin Mike is here. He's also known as K Mike Nolly TV, right? K Mike Nolly. Right? That's how they know you. K Mike Nolly. Now, if you've not seen some of his movies on YouTube, you should check them out. He's featured in some amazing movies. Dirty Little, Unknown Ghost, The Little Man, among many others. This is someone who has been working since the times when the huge names like Teko Benson, Tunde Kelani were rocking the screens and the stage. It's great to have you here.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
I just exposed your age.
I'm an old man.
But you look amazing, though. You look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Well done on what you're doing. Honestly, I went online just now. I'm like, wait, I need to go back and see. That was that movie? That was that movie? Now, we need to talk about some of your hits, like Unknown Ghost, which is taking everyone by storm. You need to talk to us about how that movie idea came to be.
That movie idea actually came, sometimes when I sit, I think.
Okay.
So Unknown Ghost came because I'm not one of the creators who just create stories because others are doing it.
Yeah.
I create because I want to create something different.
Okay.
So when I created Unknown Ghost with my friend Kunle Salawi, so when we created it, I looked at resorts in Nigeria. Which of the resorts can we shoot this movie? Okay. So I saw one in Uyo. I traveled. When I flew to Uyo, I checked their resort and others. I came back to Lagos. I came to pack everybody.
Wow.
I called, first of all, I gave Ruth Kadri. She said, okay. I said, no problem.
Okay.
Mary Lazarus came on board. We paid her. Uzo Arukwe came on board. He was paid. Clint the Drunk came on board.
Wow.
He was paid. Belinda Effa came on board. She was paid. Flash Boy. So we packed
everybody.
When we were shooting, I was receiving calls and calls. Why have you taken the whole artist? I said, calm down.
Okay. But tell us the plot of the story, Unknown Ghost. What was
Unknown Ghost, it's about a particular, we have these two sets of twins. I played the role actually. One died.
Okay.
And the other one worked in a road. The other one is working in a resort.
Okay.
So that one that died, according to him, he said, because he always appears to his brother, he said the other ghosts were laughing at him.
Wow.
That he died from just a mail truck.
Wow.
So he came back to look for the man that killed him, through the help of his brother.
Okay.
But sometimes he causes commotion in the resort. You drop your bag, he kick it away and all that.
Well, where did you get all these ideas from? Where did this come from?
That's why I'm K-Mike. I create.
Okay. Very creative storylines and thinking, and the response is amazing, especially online. The number of views I'm seeing, I'm like, wow, okay. So I need to understand how this works. So some Nollywood creators create for cinema, some create for TV, that's the TV stations. I'm talking about the African Magics and the Rocks and those like. But then you've created also a lot for YouTube. So talk to us about what makes you make that decision. Where do you place your movies?
I don't just create for one channel, I create for all. Like Unknown Ghost, I have it in French.
Okay.
So it's not just in English.
All right.
Because it's not the kind of story you just create or you just make it for one language.
Okay.
So that's why I have it in French. When we came out, Showcase have it in Showmas, rather have it.
Okay.
Other stations, even Africans, some
So did they approach you or did you approach them with your content?
Of course, you have to approach them.
Okay.
And they liked it. They came.
Okay.
So other people started coming.
Wow.
Even Uche Mbonabo came. I remember when he came to me in Enugu, he collected it by himself and so many others. I'm not just Unknown Ghost. I have the one I titled Akabo again.
Yeah.
That one is also a ghost too.
What is with this ghost?
I don't know. Maybe because I love mystery.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. The one we have two healers. The other one want to come to life.
Okay.
He came through a guy. His brother, who was his enemy when they were alive, wants to come back to life again. He forced himself and entered the same being.
Wow.
His brother is. So now you can imagine me or one person having two spirits living inside me, and sometimes they quarrel, they come out, they fight, and they go back to my body again.
Okay, so everything I'm hearing now is classic Nollywood. So I remember Nollywood from home videos.
Yeah.
You know, the VCDs, the the actual VCR tapes, you know, of Nollywood. And these are the kind of stories that were being told then. They were culturally relevant, and people, Nigerians, Africans generally connect with those stories. But, you know, a lot of storytellers are veering towards, you know, the Western world type of stories, romance and things like that. So from the two stories you've told me now, I'm hearing ghosts twice. Have you ever been tempted to sort of become a little more Western in your
Yes, The Little Man.
Oh, okay.
The one I have, I produced and I created it. I used Ruth Kadri and Eddie Watson. Hey, I wanted to play this time around, no more ghosts.
Okay.
Love.
Love, eh?
Love. So I went for Eddie and Ruth Kadri and myself. So we made this both romance. It's the latest one, it's not out.
Oh, okay. Fantastic.
Yes.
So you're not going to tell us what's in there yet?
No, this one.
You just have to look. No.
I'm not going to say it, but this one is called The Little Man, but it's love. No ghosts, nobody's pursuing anybody this time around.
So, you know, when you hear big man, you think rich man, right? But when you hear little man, you don't think poor man. You think a man that is physically challenged, right? So, wow. You're the one that did it, not me.
I'm not the one. I'm not the dwarf. Yeah.
Okay, so now that is also something we saw in Nollywood from the very beginning. There was a lot of, you know, stories around little people, you know. I have to ask you what your next move is going to be. Is it just going to be focused on YouTube, streaming platforms, or do you have any other lofty goals?
No, after that one, I also created, is out, not just out. I created one for cancer, cervical cancer.
Okay.
You know, it's for a particular brand.
Okay.
You know, and it's on cervical cancer. You know, we all believe cervical cancer is all about women and all that. So I created something from it. We have the likes of Mike Ezronye in the movie, and we have Chioma Warha. We shot this one in Asaba, not just Asaba, but anything close to water. You know, I'm not water picking, you know, but you know.
Don't come. But I'm appreciative of you sharing your in fact your stories with us, and they're all on YouTube. There, that's Mike Mike Nolly TV.
Yeah.
I love the way the page is looking. The number of subscribers is overwhelming to me, and I'm like, wow, why was I not following before? But I am now, trust me.
Thank you.
I am so interested in what's been going on in the kitchen, like your culturally relevant stories. We have some culturally tasty food in the kitchen. MM and Chef Alice have been hard at work. Are you ready for us?